Hello everyone, you are welcome at Crazy for IAS. Rates starts now. In today class, in today class we are going to discuss about the language and educational policy of the Britishers. That is the policy due to which today I am recording this lecture in the English. So the craze of English started by the Britishers and the special policy was adopted by the Britishers, and how they do that has been done by Britishers in a systematic way, which is explained in this chapter, right? Language and educational policy initially. East India Company was not interested in the education of the masses. When the Britishers has captured the Bengal in 1757, the responsibility of education remained in the Indian hands. Right, the study of ancient text in the Arabic, Persian, and Sanskrit till continue. In 1781, the Warren Hastings established a madrasa in Calcutta. That is a important. ये जो prelims है UPSC prelims उसमें question आ सकता है that madrasa in Calcutta was started by which governor or the governor general. So Warren Hastings in 1781 starting the madrasa in the Calcutta so that the Muslim law can be studied in Arabic and the Persian language. A decade later, in 1791, due to the sincere effort of the British resident Jonathan Denkin, that is the important. Already in UPSC prelims, that statement be the part of the statement like Jonathan Denkin had established a Sanskrit college in Calcutta to study the Hindu law and the philosophy of the Banaras. That is the way was adopted by the that is a policy adopted by the Britishers, right? Now, it must be contended that during the first three decades of the 19th, development of education took place only through the traditional institution. Means you can say till 1830, 1830 तक जो एजुकेशन थी वो इंडियन ट्रेडिशनल वे में ही चलती रही. It is apparent that the government and the church record the state-oriented learning at the time of the establishment of the company rule in Bengal. At that time, there were 80,000 traditional institutions of learning in Bengal alone, which means that there was at least one institution for every 400 people in the province. And that was the state of education. What is that? That is the state of education before the introduction. Before the introduction of British policy of education in India, that one school for every 400 people, 400 लोगों के ऊपर एक स्कूल था और 80,000 से ज़्यादा ट्रेडिशनल इंस्टीट्यूशन थे. Different education survey of Madras, Bombay, Punjab also demonstrate the similar features. There was at least one school in every village of India at that time, and East India Company to become a adopt of dual policy. Now, what is that dual policy in the sphere of education? Right? The dual policy. Here it is explained the dual policy. Now, it discouraged the prevalent education system of oriental education. जो हमारी traditional education चल रही थी उसको discourage किया and give importance to the western education and the English language. A Charter Act of 1813 adopted a provision to spend 1 lakh rupees. You have to spend 1 lakh rupees इन 1830. 1813 के चार्टर एक्ट के अंदर 1 लाख रुपए स्पेंड करने का प्रोविजन था. ऑल्सो देर वॉज अ प्रोलॉन्ग डिबेट pertaining to the education during the course of general discussion on the Act of 1830 in the British Parliament, yet the matter continued to generate debate for the next 20 years. This 1 lakh rupees could not be invested in education. Why? Because there is the question कि education English में देनी है या local language के अंदर देनी है. That is a simple debate, right? Although there is a provision of 1 lakh rupees which was not initiated. Now, because single penny, not even a single penny could be allocated fund spent on education. The contemporary British scholar divided into the two group on issue of development of education in India. One group was called Orientalist and second one called Anglicist. Who are Orientalist? Orientalist want advocated the promotion of the Oriental subject through the Indian language. They want to spread the knowledge of Oriental subject in the local language, while the Anglicists want the uh, argue Western science is better and English should be the medium of language in case of the study. So that is a concept given by the Anglicist and Orientalist. अब इसके बाद जो एंट्री होती है वो होती है हमारे इन 1829 आफ्टर अज्यूमिंग द ऑफिस गवर्नर जनरल जो थे जो लॉर्ड विलियम बेंटिंग थे जिनकी मेन पॉलिसी थी यूटैलिटेरियन यूटैलिटेरियन जो ब्रिटिशर्स जो फिलॉसफी इंडिया के अंदर यूज कर रहे थे दैट वाज द यूटैलिटेरियन फिलॉसफी दिस इज द सिंपल वर्ड विच यू शुड इन कीप इन योर माइंड दैट व्हाट इज यूटैलिटेरियन philosophy. Maximum benefit to maximum people. Maximum benefit, that is the extra information. Maximum benefit to maximum people. That is utilitarian policy or utilitarian philosophy. So, Britishers, even the William Bentinck was the follower of the utilitarian philosophy, and he emphasized the medium of English language in Indian education. How it is? Because if people will know the English, they can interact easily, and because and one side they want to give the message that the English language is better than the local languages, plus English literature is superior than the Indian literature. That is the philosophy. In the beginning of 1835, 10-member committee was constituted. uh, अब ये कौन सी कमेटी थी? ये पॉलिटी का क्वेश्चन में आ गया. पब्लिक इंस्ट्रक्शन. आपको पॉलिटी के अंदर पढ़ना है कि आज ये जो पॉलिसी है जनरल, हमारे पार्लियामेंट के अंदर भी कमेटी है और हमारी जो पार्लियामेंट के अंदर कमेटी है उसमें जनरल कमेटी ऑफ पब्लिक इंस्ट्रक्शन कहाँ पे है. जो ये पब्लिक कमेटी ऑफ जनरल इंस्ट्रक्शन बनी इसके अंदर 10 मेंबर थे जिसके जनरली दो फाड़ हो गए, यानी they were divided into the two group. 5 member including the chairman of the committee Lord Macaulay were in the favor of adoption of the English while as a medium of public instruction, whereas the other 5 member in the favor of the Oriental language. That is here, right? तो ये दे रखा है यहाँ पे. तो क्योंकि 50-50 था तो स्टेलमेंट आ गया. जैसे संसद के अंदर गतिरोध आ जाता है, सिमिलरली देर इज अ स्टेलमेंट एंड दैट स्टेलमेंट कंटिन्यू टिल 2nd February 1835, when the chairman of the committee, Lord Macaulay, announced his famous minute advocating the Anglicist point of view. Consequently, device fires opposition हुआ. On 7th March 1835, Bentinck got the resolution passed, which declared henceforth the government fund would be utilized for promotion of the Western literature. Promotion of Western literature and science through the medium of English language. That is given here, right? In 1854, सन चार्ल्स वुड थे जो चार्ल्स वुड थे spent a comprehensive dispatch as a grand plan to education, establishment of the department of the public instruction. यहाँ पे डिपार्टमेंट बनाया गया एक Department of Public Instruction in the 5 provinces and introduction of the pattern of the grant in ad to increase private participation in the field of education were recommended. So this could be the statement in your prelims that after the 1854 Charles Wood dispatch, a department of public instruction was started in 6 provinces. उनको क्या करना है, बस एक ही वर्ड चेंज करना है. So they have started the Department of Public Instruction only in the five province, and the introduction of the pattern of the grant in ad to increase private participation in the field of education were recommended. Means the with the government, private sector should be increased to provide the education. Similar is the story today, right? Beside, when you connect history with polity and with the current event, that is very easy to remember the fact. Beside, dispatch also laid emphasis on the establishment of the school for the technical education, teacher, and the women education. That also again a statement. Would dispatch recommended for the establishment of the school for technical education, teacher, and women? So yes, that was the right statement. Over and above all this, the dispatch recommended the establishment of the one university each in Calcutta, Bombay, and Madras on the model of the London University. Consequently, within next few years, Indian education became rapidly westernized. That is how British has played and introduced the English language in our country, right? And because of that policy, today I am recording this lecture in English, and even I have decided my website in the English. So somehow, directly or indirectly, we are also affecting today because of that policy adopted by the Britishers and the wood dispatch system, right? So this is about the education. You are requested kindly visit our website and share our content on WordPress, Twitter, Facebook, and WhatsApp, which is not given here, so that more and more people come to know about my channel. And if they will come to know about my channel, they will watch my video, they subscribe my channel, which give me a motivation to provide you better quality content. And I also request you to help me to spread my channel through various social media. I will be very thankful to you. Thank you. Thank you. Keep smiling and be happy. This is a thank you.